Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is the continuation of lecture number 6. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in this part of the lecture I will discuss about the hydropower or hydroelectric energy. Hydropower is the most dominant renewable and low carbon energy source, generating slightly above 15% of the total electrical energy of this world. Hydropower generates energy from water, and any change in water cycle caused by the climatic changes had will impact on its power generation. So I will discuss briefly about these effects or these causes which will affect the generation of hydropower. The effect of climatic change on hydropower is mostly influenced by the change in river runoff. The change of precipitation and temperature are the most driving factors. Increase of the extreme climatic events and enlarged erosion furthermore pressure the hydropower production. So first of all, I will discuss the change in precipitation levels. The increase of the temperature leads to intensification of water cycle on global scale. Generally, dry areas will become drier and the areas which have more moisture in them tend to become more moist. The next I will discuss about the temperature change. The increased temperature causes stronger water evaporation from the continents and from the water surfaces, and the rivers and the lakes tend to reduce their water level. The evaporation reduces the available water, but at the same time more evaporated water origins contributes in more precipitation levels. The next come the extreme events, like I mentioned, droughts. Climatic changes will cause increased variability of precipitation events and will pose significant problems for hydroelectric generation. The increased variability of precipitation will result in more severe and frequent floods and droughts. The droughts will reduce the availability of water and therefore the amount of energy produced through hydropower will be reduced. Hydroelectric power plants located near water sources, for example, dams which are built near water sources like Neelam Jhelum Dam, it is basically built on runoff water and it utilizes the force of the stream on turbine blades to produce electricity, and basically that water is coming through glacier, and with a rapid increase in global warming the world is losing its glaciers too. As glaciers continue to retreat in response to climatic changes, the runoff into rivers will initially increase due to larger volume of stored ice melting away in the form of water in rivers. At the end, these stores of ice may disappear entirely. That will result in long term decrease of annual runoff. And when the water is increasing, the water runoff in rivers increasing, the erosion effects will also affect the landscape of earth. Hydroelectric power usually stores water in storage plants called dams, and released water is thrown onto the turbine blades to generate electricity. So this is the basic water cycle that from different continents and oceans the water is evaporated due to sunlight and solar energy, and it forms clouds in the atmosphere, and when they are dense enough then they precipitate in the form of rain.